At 11, Fred Atwell, the Colonial Parkway whistleblower who pushed the FBI to investigate a long, cold case, is at rock bottom. Today, from jail in Roanoke, he spoke exclusively with News Channel 3 investigator Mike Mather.
When you're hungry and tired, you just do what you have to do to live.
The whistleblower whose revelations embarrassed the FBI and forced agents to renew the hunt for a serial killer, he is now a maximum security inmate in the Roanoke County Jail. He's fallen on hard times, and that could lead to prison time.
What happened at the financial planner's office?
I can't really talk about that. But I mean, you know, I'm the one in trouble, and I got to pay the price.
But for the next 30 minutes through a jail video link, he did talk about it. He said desperation led him to a Roanoke office park where, with a gun, he robbed a woman he's known for years.
You knew her, she knew you, and you knew that as soon as you walked out of that door, the gig was up. She was calling somebody.
Yes, I knew that, because I wanted help. I mean, the pressure was on.
Atwell says the years of butting heads with the FBI and state police have worn him down. When none of them would listen, he showed News Channel 3 how someone leaked crime scene photos from the Colonial Parkway murders. Because of Atwell, the FBI investigated the leak and re-investigated the killings. That's given hope to the victims' families, and to them, Atwell was a hero. But the authorities considered him an attention-grabbing suspect in the very cases he helped reopen.
You go out and you try to find a job, and they say, well, I don't know, I think I read your name in the paper that you're a serial killer. Come on, man. I mean, that's hard.
To help raise reward money for the family's charity, he organized a car raffle, but it blew up in his face. He's charged with a felony for that, and Atwell says police are also after him for something else, accusing him of trying to trade a crime tip for cash.
I said something about extortion.
He denies it all, but says the ordeal left him broke, sick, and frustrated. He says he started driving and somehow ended up in Roanoke, suicidal.
I made every effort to call for help, couldn't get it. So, what can I say? I had to eat. I didn't want to go back to the hospital. My blood pressure was running high. I had a lot of stress on me. And now I'm here.
He's awaiting trial for turning a conversation with a longtime friend into an armed robbery.
I think he was just acting out of absolute desperation.
And like so many parts of this twisting and odd saga, this part is also unbelievable. The woman he controlled with his gun, the woman he robbed. Well, she says Atwell deserves sympathy, not prison.
He could face 20 years or more in prison. Is that what you want?
No, that would be an absolute travesty.
What this woman told me today and what she is planning to do could entirely derail the case against Fred Atwell. Tomorrow night at 11, I'll have that bizarre part of the story. Again, that's tomorrow night at 11 in the newsroom. Mike Mather, News Channel 3.
Paying more at the